I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to V Squad TV. Hot news comes from the world of K-pop, especially from one of the BTS members who is most often talked about by the public. Kim Taehyung aka V. This time, V caused a stir after being seen attending a piano concert with big figures from the world of South Korean art and film. On June 17th, BTS's V made a surprise appearance at the Seoul Arts Center to attend a concert by world-renowned pianist Cho Sung Jin. However, what made this moment a hot topic of conversation was his presence with legendary director Park Chan Wook and senior artist Yoon Yeo Jeong. The piano performance, which took place at the Seoul Arts Center Music Hall, was filled with audiences from the elite circles of South Korean art. With quite tight security, V's presence still did not escape the attention of fans and the media. V's appearance at that time looked simple but still charming. He wore a white shirt, a black knit sweater, and gray trousers. Even though he was wearing a mask and glasses, some fans managed to recognize him from a distance because of his strong aura. An eyewitness who attended the concert uploaded a photo of it to an online community, writing, "Even from afar I knew it was V. There's no mistake. He's so handsome and charismatic." The photo immediately spread on social media and became a trending topic. V's love for classical music is nothing new. He once mentioned Cho Sung Jin as someone he greatly admires. In several live broadcasts, V even played Cho's works while chatting with his fans. However, what made this meeting so interesting was the fact that he didn't come alone. V was seen sitting side by side with Park Chan Wook, a veteran director known for world-class films such as Oldboy and Decision to Leave. It turns out that V and Park Chan Wook's closeness had already formed before the idol finished his military service. They had a meal together, which V even shared on his Instagram. Their interaction seemed intimate and sincere. This moment of togetherness has now become a strong foundation for fans and netizens to speculate that Taehyung might be considering his debut as an actor in the near future. Park Chan Wook himself is known to be very selective in choosing actors and actresses who play in his films. The collaboration between V and the director will certainly be an extraordinary combination and attract global attention. This news immediately became the spotlight of various Korean media. Even several international media began to highlight this possibility. They said that the Korean film world is preparing to welcome the highly anticipated acting debut. Several entertainment industry observers believe that V has all the aspects needed to enter the world of acting. His face is charismatic, his voice is deep, his emotional expressions are strong, and of course, his global popularity is no joke. If it is true that V will debut under the direction of Park Chan Wook, then this will be an extraordinary step in his career. This kind of collaboration could even attract attention from major film festivals such as Cannes or Venice. Although the HYBE agency has not made an official statement, fans remain enthusiastic and have begun to speculate about the genre of the film that V might star in. Many hope that he will take on an artistic and challenging role. Meanwhile, the international army community welcomed this news with enthusiasm. They all uploaded photos of V at the concert, accompanied by hashtags like #ActorV and #TaehyungX Park Chan Wook, which were trending on Twitter. "I can already imagine V in a mysterious character in Park Chan Wook's thriller. This will be history," wrote one fan from Japan. Interestingly, this is not the first time V has been linked to acting. Previously, he had shown his acting talent through the drama Warang in 2016, although his role at that time was still minor. Since then, many have hoped that V will return to the small screen or big screen with a more challenging and complex role. And now, that hope feels even more real. In a previous interview, V had said that he was interested in exploring his artistic side further, not only through music, but also visual art, photography, and even acting. If his film debut really happens, then this will strengthen his image as a multi-talented artist. Singer, songwriter, model, and now actor.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
Not only that, The possibility of V playing in an art house film or film festival also opens the door for the Korean industry to go global through fresh faces but of strong influences like him. Director Park Chan Wook himself is known for films that have deep stories, artistic visuals, and complex characters. If V succeeds in showing his acting quality in a project like this, international recognition is no longer a dream. This news also makes a number of young Korean actors and actresses start to feel challenged. The acting world could get a new player who can change the dynamics of competition in the Korean entertainment industry. V, who has been known to be quiet and full of mystery off stage, has great potential to play psychological, dramatic roles, or even complex characters. In addition to the career aspect, the collaboration between V and Park Chan Wook also strengthens BTS's image as a group that not only dominates the music world, but also influences across entertainment sectors. With this step, Taehyung can be a real example of how an idol can enter the acting world elegantly and credibly, without losing his identity as a musician. There has been no confirmation yet whether the project is actually in the preparation stage or just a casual meeting. However, the fact that they are often seen together still raises many hopes. Despite all the speculations, one thing is for sure. V's presence at a piano concert with the great figures of Korean art is proof that he is expanding his artistic horizons. Whether it is through music, fashion, visual arts, or acting, Taehyung seems to really want to explore all sides of his creativity and leave a deep mark on the history of the entertainment industry. Let's just wait for further news from BTS's V. Will he appear in Park Chan Wook's next film? Or is this just the beginning of a much bigger breakthrough? What is clear is that the world is watching. As the discussion on social media heats up, several entertainment journalists have begun to try to dig deeper into V's closeness with Park Chan Wook. One report from Dispatch stated that the two have met several times in person since last year, even before V began his military service. From the information that was successfully gathered, Park Chan Wook was said to be quite impressed with V's artistic approach to music and visuals. The director believes that V has a high sense of aesthetics, something that is very important in the world of film. A source from the Korean film industry said that V has received several acting offers from major production houses, but is still considering them very carefully. He wants to choose his first post-military role that is truly challenging and represents his depth as an artist. Not only from a professional perspective, the relationship between V and Park Chan Wook also seems to be colored by a sense of mutual respect personally. V is said to greatly respect the director's dedication to the world of art, while Park Chan Wook is amazed by V's journey in being able to maintain artistic quality amidst BTS's immense popularity. In addition, V's involvement in the world of visual arts over the past few years has strengthened the suspicion that he is building a broader creative portfolio. He often exhibits personal photography and painting works that show a high sensitivity to composition, light, and atmosphere. Interestingly, some fans have started to compile a dream list of ideal roles for V. Among them are psychological characters who have passed trauma, mysterious roles as loner in noir films, or even characters in historical romance stories set in the Joseon dynasty. Korean pop culture observers stated that if Taehyung decides to really enter the world of film, he has the potential to become one of the new icons in South Korean film. This is because he brings a combination of visual appeal, charisma, and a very large global fan base. While waiting for official confirmation from the HYBE agency or from Park Chan Wook himself, armies continue to show their support through various social media. Many of them wrote motivational messages and hoped that Taehyung would be given full freedom to express himself in any field of art. It is undeniable that the presence of an idol with a reputation as strong as V in the world of film will change the landscape of the Korean entertainment industry. Not only because of his popularity, but also because his artistic integrity is starting to be widely recognized.
Man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man.